Everyone, this is Pooja Rawat. Welcome again. Today we are going to start our history lesson 5 When People Rebel 1857 and after. First of all, you can see this in figure 1. Sepoys and peasants gather force for the revolt that spread across the plain of North India in 1857. सेपोइस मीन सिपाही और पीजेंट्स जो इकट्ठा हुए थे, उन्होंने मिलकर 1857 की क्रांति 1857 का रिवॉल्ट जो किया था उसके बारे में ये चैप्टर है. Policies and the people. In the previous chapter, you looked at the policies of the East India Company about Birsa Munda and the tribal groups of the India and the effect they had on different people. Kings, queen, peasants, landlords, tribals, soldiers were all affected in different ways. You have also seen how people resist policies and actions that harm their interest to go against their sentiments. Our first topic is Nawabs lost their power. We all know that कि पहले इंडिया में नवाब्स होते थे और धीरे धीरे सबसे पहले किंग्स ने अपनी पावर खोनी स्टार्ट की, उसके बाद नवाब्स ने. Since the mid-18th century, Nawabs and Rajas had seen their powers erode and they had gradually lost their authorities and honor. Residents had been stationed in many courts, the freedom of rulers reduced, their armed forces disbanded, and their revenues and territories taken away by stages. Many ruling families tried to negotiate with the company to protect their interest. For example, Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi wanted the company to recognize her adopted son as of heir of the kingdom after the death of her husband. Nana Sahib, the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II, pleaded that he be given his father pension when the latter died. So, however, the company, confident of its superiority and military power, turned down these pleas. Awadh was on the last territories to be annexed. In 1801, a subsidiary alliance was imposed on Awadh, and in 1857 it was taken over. Governor General Dalhousie declared that the territory was being misgoverned and British rule was needed to ensure proper administration. डलहौजी एक नया रूल लेके आया था. मीन्स अगर कोई राजा बिना अपने सन के या बिना किसी हायर के उसकी डेथ हो जाती है, यानी उसका कोई उत्तराधिकारी नहीं बचता है, तो वो उसकी लैंड और उसका किंगडम पूरा का पूरा राजा के हक में आ जाएगा. यानी कि ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी उस टाइम थी सबसे बड़ी रूलर, तो वो किंगडम जो है पूरा का पूरा ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी को चला जाएगा. एज़ वी ऑल नो दैट रानी झांसी की जो थी उनका भी कोई उत्तराधिकारी नहीं था, कोई भी हायर नहीं था. सो उन्होंने एक बच्चा अडॉप्ट किया था, बट कंपनी ने उसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया एज हर सन, और वो उनके पूरे किंगडम को अपने किंगडम में मिलाना चाहते थे ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी. द कंपनी इवन बिगेन टू प्लान हाउ टू ब्रिंग द मुगल dynasty to an end. The name of Mughal king was removed from the coins minted by the company. And the 1849 Governor General Dalhousie announced that after the death of Bahadur Shah Zafar, the family of the king would be shifted out of the Red Fort and given another place in Delhi to reside in. In 1856, Governor General Canning decided that Bahadur Shah Zafar would be the last Mughal king, and after his death none of his descendants would be recognized as king. They would just be called princes. The peasant and the sepoys. Now our second topic is about peasants and the sepoys. In the countryside, peasants and jamidar resented the high taxes and the rigid method of revenue collection. Many failed to pay back their loans to the moneylenders and gradually lost the lands they had till for generation. The land sepoy and the employee of the company also had reasons for discontent. Sepoy is a word, सिपाही को उन लोग sepoy बोलते थे. They were unhappy about their pay. Sepoy were unhappy about their pay, allowance and condition of service. Some of new rules, moreover, violated their religious sensibilities and beliefs. Did you know that in those days many people in the country believed that if they crossed the sea they would lose their reason and caste? मीन्स समुद्र पार करना एक बहुत ही गलत काम माना जाता था एंड वो मानते थे कि अगर वो समुद्र पार करके जाएंगे तो उनकी जो कास्ट है वो नीचे चली जाएगी, शूद्र वो लोग बन जाएंगे अगर वो क्षत्रिय हैं तो. So when in 1824 the sepoy were told to go to Burma by the sea route to fight for the company, they refused to follow the order. वो सी रूट से दूसरी कंट्री में जाके अपना वो फाइट नहीं करना चाहते थे. So they agreed to go by the land route. They were severely punished, and since the issue did not die down, in 1856 the company passed a new law which stated that every new person who took up employment in the company's army had to agree to serve overseas if required. Sepoy also reacted to what was happening in the countryside. Many of them were peasants and had families living in the village. So the anger of the peasants quickly spread among the सिपाही. उन सभी में एंगर था कंपनी के अगेंस्ट कि उन लोगों को समुद्र पार करके बर्मा में फ़ाइट करने के लिए नहीं जाना था एंड दे डोंट वांट टू गो टू देयर. रिस्पॉन्सेस टू रिफॉर्म. हियर यू कैन सी इन फिगर 2 सिपॉय एक्सचेंज न्यूज़ एंड रूमर्स इन द बाज़ार्स ऑफ नॉर्थ इंडिया. उसके बाद एक नया रूमर्स आया. आई डोंट नो, नोबडी नो दैट द रूमर्स वॉज ट्रुथ और अ लाई, बट there was a rumor. We will read about it also. The British believed that Indian society had to be reformed. वो मानते थे कि इनका जो बिलीव्स हैं, जो इनके रिलीजियस बिलीफ हैं, वो टोटली गलत हैं और इनको रिफॉर्म्स की ज़रूरत है. लॉ वर पास्ड टू स्टॉप द प्रैक्टिस ऑफ सती एंड टू इनकरेज द रीमैरिज ऑफ विडो. English language education was actively promoted after 1830. The company allowed Christian missionaries to function freely in its domain and even own land and property. In 1850, a new law was passed to make conversion of Christianity easier. This law allowed an Indian who had converted to Christianity to inherit the property of his ancestors. Many Indians began to feel that the British were destroying their religions, their social custom and their traditional way of life. There were of course other Indians who wanted to change existing social practice. You will read about these reforms and reform movement in chapter 7. Through the eyes of the people. अब हम पढ़ेंगे कि वहाँ पे लोग क्या सोचते थे, कॉमन पीपल इंडिया में क्या सोचते थे. A glimpse of what were thinking those day about British rule. Study source 1 and 2. This is the source 1. The light of 84 rule. 84 rules. Give here are excerpts from the book of Majha Parvaz written by Vishnubhat Ghose, a Brahman from a village of Maharashtra. He and his uncle had set out to attend a yajna being organized in Mathura. And Vishnubhat writes that they met some boys on the way who told them that they should not proceed on the journey because a massive upheaval was going to break out in 3 days, the sepoy said. What was that upheaval? And we will read about it also. The English were determined to wipe out the religions of the Hindus and the Muslims. वो चाहते थे, ब्रिटिशर्स का प्लान था 1857 के टाइम पे कि जितने भी हिंदू और मुस्लिम यहाँ पे रहते हैं उन सबको क्रिश्चियन बना दिया जाए. And they had made a list of 84 rules and announced these in a gathering of all big king and prince in Calcutta. They said that the king refused to accept these rules and wanted the English to dire consequences, and massive upheaval in these are implemented, that the kings all returned to their capital in great anger. All the big people began making plans, and a date was fixed for the war of religion, and the secret plan had been circulated from cantonment in Meerut by letter sent to different cantonments. Means अब चुपके secretly वो लोग एक plan बना रहे थे for the revolt, for the upheaval. There was soon excitement in every regiment. Another account we have from those days were memories of Subedar Sitaram Pandey. Sitaram Pandey was recruited in 1812 as a sepoy in the Bengal Native Army. He served the English for 48 years and retired in 1860. He helped the British to suppress the rebellion through his own son was a rebel and was killed by the British in front of his eye. On retirement, he was persuaded by his commanding officer to write his memories. He completed the writings in 1861 in Awadhi, and Narrowgate translated it into English and had it published under the title From Sepoy to Subedar. Here is an excerpt from what Sitaram Pandey wrote. After the death of Sitaram Pandey, who was a revolter, और उसने ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ जो अपना रिवॉल्ट किया था सीताराम पांडे के बेटे ने, सीताराम पांडे का बेटा सीताराम पांडे खुद एक सिपाही थे और उनके बेटे ने रिवॉल्ट किया और उसकी डेथ उसको किल कर दिया गया उसके सामने ही ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी ने. सो देयर इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ हिज डायरी, हिज बुक. इट इज़ माई हम्बल ओपिनियन दैट दी सीजिंग ऑफ ओथ filled the mind of the sepoy with distrust and led them to plot against the government, against of the Nawab of Awadh, and also of the King of Delhi, were sent all over India to discover the temper of the army. They work upon the feeling of sepoy, telling them how treacherously and the foreigners had behaved towards their king, and they invented 10,000 lies and promised to persuade the soldiers to mutiny and turn against their master, the English, with the object of restoring the Emperor of Delhi to the throne. They maintained that this was wholly within the army's power if the soldiers would only act together and do as they were advised. फिगर 3 में आप देख रहे हो रिबील सिपाही. सिपाहीज ने जब रिबील करना स्टार्ट किया, एट मेरठ अटैक्ड ऑफिसर एंटर देयर होम्स एंड सेट फायर टू बिल्डिंग्स. It chanced that about this time the Sarkar sent parties of men from each regiment to different garrisons for instructions if in the use of new rifles. वो जो रूमर्स था जिसके बारे में हमने पढ़ा था अभी, रूमर्स अब था कि एक नई राइफ़ल जो है वो ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट ने लॉन्च की थी, एंड दीज मैन परफॉर्म द न्यू ड्रिल for some time until a report got about by some means of the other that the cartridge used for these new rifles were greased with the fat of cow and pigs. If you don't know that, I am telling you that इंडिया में काऊ जो है उसको किल करना, काऊ को मारना बहुत ही बड़ा एक सिन पाप समझा जाता था, और मुस्लिम्स में पिग को जो है एक बहुत ही बुरा एनिमल समझा जाता है. वो लोग उससे दूर ही रहते हैं, पिग से. द मैन फ्रॉम आवर रेजिमेंट रोट टू अदर्स इन द रेजिमेंट टेलिंग देम अबाउट दिस एंड द न्यू राइफल्स जिसके बारे में बात हो रही थी ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट की, एंड इट हैज़ अ लेयर ऑफ फैट ऑफ काउ एंड पिग एंड दे हैव टू ओपन द राइफल विद देयर माउथ. सो इफ़ दे विल open the rifle with their mouth, then their caste, their social belief will be destroyed. And there was soon excitement in every regiment. Some men pointed out that in 40 years service nothing had ever been done by the Sarkar to insult their religion, but as I have already mentioned, the sepoy minds had been inflamed by the seizure of Awadh. Interested parties were quick to point out that the great aim of the English was to turn us all into Christian, and they had therefore introduced the cartridge in order to bring this about, since both Mohammedans and Hindus would be defiled by using it. दोनों ने मना कर दिया कि हम इस राइफल को यूज़ नहीं करेंगे. And the colonel Sahib was of the opinion that the excitement, which even he could not fail to see, would pass off as he had done before, and he recommended me to go to my home. Our topic, mutiny. First is mutiny. What is mutiny? When soldiers as a group disobey their officers in the army, it is called mutiny. Mutiny becomes a popular rebellion. Though struggles between rulers and rules are not unusual, sometimes such struggles become quite widespread as a popular resistance, so that the power of the state break down. A very large number of people begin to believe that they have a common enemy and raise up against the enemy at the same time. For such a situation to develop, people have to organize, communicate, take initiative, and display the confidence to turn the situation around. Such a situation developed in the northern part of India in 1857 after 100 years of conquest and administration. The English East India Company faced a massive rebellion that started in May 1857 and threatened the company's very presence in India. Sepoy mutinied in several places, beginning from Meerut, and a large number of people from different sections of society rose up in rebellion. Some regard it as the biggest armed resistance to colonialism in the 19th century anywhere in the world. You can see that here's a picture, figure 6, the battle in the cavalry lines from Meerut to Delhi. Rebel शुरू हो गया. On 29 March 1857, a young soldier Mangal Pandey is a very popular name of our history and in Indian as an Indian freedom fighter. Mangal Pandey was hanged to death for attacking his officers in Barakpur. Some days later, some sepoy of the regiment at Meerut refused to do the army drill using the new cartridge, which were suspected of being coated with the fat of cows and pigs. 85 sepoys were dismissed from service and sentenced to 10 years in jail for disobeying their officers. That happened in 9 May 1857. जब टोटली मना कर दिया सोल्जर्स ने कि हम इस राइफ़ल का यूज़ नहीं करना चाहते बिकॉज इट विल डिस्ट्रॉय आवर सोशल एंड कल्चरल बिलीफ, तो 70s को तो डायरेक्टली 85 को तो डायरेक्टली डिसमिस कर दिया गया, 10 को जेल में डाल दिया गया फॉर डिसऑबिंग द ऑफिसर्स एंड मंगल पांडे को डेथ सेंटेंस कर दिया गया. द रिस्पॉन्स ऑफ अदर इंडियन सोल्जर इन मेरठ वॉज क्वाइट एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी. On 10 May, the soldier marched to the jail in Meerut and released the imprisoned sepoy. They attacked and killed British officers. They captured gun and ammunition and set fire to the buildings and properties of the British and declared war of the Firangis. Now, Firangis is a word. Firangi जो foreigners को कहा जाता था. The term reflected an attitude of contempt. The soldiers were determined to bring an end to their rule in the country, but who would rule the land instead? The soldier had an answer in this question: the Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar. They want to make the Bahadur Shah Zafar as their leader for this freedom fight. The sepoy of Meerut rode all night of 10 May to reach Delhi in the earlier hours next morning. As news of their arrival spread, the regiment stationed in Delhi also rose up in rebellion. Again, British officers were killed, arms and ammunition seized, buildings set on fire, triumphant soldiers gathered around, and the wall of the Red Fort where the Pasha lived, demanding to meet him. The emperor was not quite willing to challenge the mighty British power, but the soldier persisted. They forced their way into the palace and proclaimed Bahadur Shah Zafar as their leader. The aging emperor had to accept this demand. बहादुर शाह जफ़र की एज हो गई थी, लेकिन जब सोल्जर्स ने उनको इंसिस्ट किया कि आपको ही एज ए हमारा लीडर जो है इस 1857 के रिवोल्ट में हमारा लीडर बनना होगा, बट बहादुर शाह जफ़र ने टोटली डिक्लाइन किया. बट जब ज़्यादा इंसिस्ट किया तो उन्हें माननी पड़ी. He wrote letter to all the chiefs and rulers of the country to come forward and organize a confederacy of Indian state to fight the British. The single step taken by Bahadur Shah had great implication. The Mughal dynasty had ruled over a very large part of the country. Most smaller rules and chieftains controlled different territories on behalf of the Mughal rulers. Threatened by the expense of the British rule, many of them felt that if the Mughal emperor could rule again, they too would be able to rule their own territories once more under Mughal authority. The British has not accepted that to happen. They thought the disturbance caused by the issues of the cartridge would die down. वो ख़त्म करना चाहते थे इस इशू को, राइफ़ल वाले इशू को ब्रिटिशर्स, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा रिवॉल्ट खड़ा होने जा रहा था. बट बहादुर शाह जफर्स डिसीजन टू ब्लेस द रिबेलियन चेंज द एंटायर सिचुएशन ड्रामेटिकली. ब्रिटिशर्स अपने सारे के सारे राइफल्स वापस ले रहे थे, बट अब जो है इंडियन सोल्जर्स को, बहादुर शाह जफर को, अदर किंग्स को एक पॉइंट मिल गया था अपनी कंट्री में अपनी पावर वापस लेने का. अब वो लोग अपने पैर पीछे नहीं करना चाहते थे. Often when people see an alternative possibility, they feel inspired and enthused. It given them the courage, hope and confidence to act. The rebellion spreads. After the British were routed from Delhi, there was no uprising for almost a week. It took that much time for news to travel. Then a spurt of minutes began. अब ये न्यूज़ पूरी इंडिया में फैल गई कि कैसे जो है कंट्री के जो सोल्जर्स है वो रिवॉल्ट कर रहे हैं. इन फिगर 5 यू कैन सी दैट एज द म्यूटिनिटी स्प्रेड, ब्रिटिश ऑफिसर्स वर किल्ड इन द कंटेनमेंट. उन्होंने ब्रिटिशर्स को और उनके ऑफिसर्स को किल करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. रेजिमेंट आफ्टर रेजिमेंट म्यूटिनाइड. अब हर एक रेजिमेंट जो है वो रिवॉल्ट करना स्टार्ट हो गया था. एंड टुक ऑफ टू जॉइन अदर ट्रूप्स एट नोडल पॉइंट लाइक दिल्ली, कानपुर एंड लखनऊ. After then, the people of the town and villages also rose up in rebellion and railed around local leaders, zamindars and chiefs who were prepared to establish their authorities and fight the Britishers. Nana Sahib, the adopted son of the late Peshwa Baji Rao, who lived near Kanpur, gathered armed force and expelled the British garrison from the city. He proclaimed himself Peshwa. He declared that he was a governor under Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar in Lucknow. Bajirao Qadar, the son of the deposed Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, was proclaimed the new Nawab. He too acknowledged the suzerainty of Bahadur Shah Zafar. His mother Begum Hazrat Mahal took an active part in organizing the uprising against the British. In Jhansi, Rani Lakshmi Bai joined the rebel sepoy and fought the British along with Tanta Tope, the general of नवाब साहिब. अब सब ने उस रिवॉल्ट को ज्वाइन करना स्टार्ट किया. रानी लक्ष्मीबाई, मंगल पांडे, ये सब उस टाइम के बहुत ही फेमस फ्रीडम फाइटर थे, रिवॉल्टर्स थे अगेंस्ट ब्रिटिश रूल. दे वांट टू टोटली destroy the British rule, and the British were greatly outnumbered by the rebel forces. They were defeated in a number of battles. This convinced the people that the rule of the British has collapsed for good and gave them the confidence to take the plunge and join the rebellion. The situation of widespread popular rebellion developed in the region of Awadh. In particular, on 6 August 1857, we find a telegram sent by Lieutenant Colonel of his commander-in-chief expressing the fear felt by the Britishers. Our men are cowed by the number opposed to them and the endless fighting. Every village is held against us. The zamindars have reason to oppose us. Many new leaders come up. For example, Ahmadullah Shah, a Maulvi from Faizabad, prophesied that the rule of the British would come to an end soon. He caught the imagination of the people and raised a huge force of supports. He came to Lucknow to fight the Britishers. In Delhi, a large number of Ghazis, of religious warriors, come together to wipe out the white people. And Bakht Khan, a soldier from Bareilly, took charge of a large force of fighters who came to Delhi. He became a key military leader of the rebellion. In Bihar, an old zamindar, Kunwar Singh, joined the rebel sepoy and battled with the British for many months. Leaders and fighters from across the land joined the fight. In figure 7, British force attacked the rebels who had occupied the Red Forts on right, the Salimgarh Fort in Delhi on the left. The company fight back. New topic is company fight back. Unnerved, unnerved by the scale of the upheaval, the company decided to repress the revolt with all its might. It brought Figure 4. The side train reaches Delhi. Reinforcement from England passed a new law so that the rebel could be convicted with ease and then moved into storm centers of the revolt. Delhi was recaptured from the rebel force in September 1857. The last Mughal 1857 सितंबर में दिल्ली को रिकैप्चर कर दिया था. And Bahadur Shah Zafar was tried in court and sentenced to life imprisonment. His sons were shot dead before his eyes, and he and his wife Begum Zeenat Mahal were sent to prison in Rangoon in October 1858. जब ब्रिटिशर्स ने वापस अपनी पावर को इकट्ठा करना स्टार्ट करा और सितंबर में दिल्ली को वापस अपने कब्ज़े में लिया और बहादुर शाह जफ़र के बेटे को उसके सामने ही गोली मार दी गई. उनकी वाइफ को और बहादुर शाह जफ़र को जीनत महल को उन्होंने उम्र कैद की सज़ा दे दी गई एंड रंगून की जेल में इन नवंबर. बहादुर शाह जफ़र डाइड इन द रंगून जेल इन नवंबर 1862. The recapture of Delhi, however, did not mean that the rebellion died down after that. People continued to resist the battle the British had to fight for 2 years to suppress the massive force of popular rebellion. 1857 की रिवॉल्ट को सप्रेस करने के लिए, उसे दबाने के लिए ब्रिटिशर्स को 2 इयर्स का टाइम लगा पूरी तरह से वापस इंडिया में अपनी पावर कंट्रोल करने के लिए. इस टाइम पे ये भी बोला जाता है कि 1857 के रिवोल्ट जो है ने बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले किया था लोगों के मन में एक ये फीलिंग लाने के लिए कि हम अपनी पावर इंडिया में वापस ले सकते हैं, अपनी कंट्री को फ्री करा सकते हैं. लखनऊ वॉज टेकन इन मार्च 1858. रानी लक्ष्मीबाई वॉज डिफीटेड एंड किल्ड इन जून 1858. 1858 में रानी लक्ष्मीबाई की डेथ हो गई थी, उसको किल कर दिया गया था. तायंता तोपे एक्सेप्टेड टू द जंगल्स ऑफ सेंट्रल इंडिया एंड कंटिन्यू टू फाइट ए गुरिल्ला war with the support of many tribal and peasant leaders. He was captured, tried and killed in April 1859 में तांत्या टोपे को भी मार दिया गया. Just a victories against the British had earlier encouraged rebellion. The defeated of rebel force encouraged desertions. The British also tried their best to win back the loyalty of the people. They announced rewards for loyal landholders would be allowed to continue to enjoying traditional right over their lands. Those who had rebelled were told that if they submitted to the British and if they had not killed any white people, they would remain safe and their rights and their authorities that claim to land would not be denied. Nevertheless, hundreds of Sepoy, rebel, Nawab and Rajas were tried and hanged. Figure 8. British troop blow up Kashmir Gate to enter Delhi. कश्मीरी गेट को तोड़ दिया गया था दिल्ली में एंटर करने के लिए ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स ने. Figure 9. British force capture the rebel near Kanpur. Aftermath. The British had regained control of the country by the end of 1859, but they could not carry on ruling the land with the same policies anymore. Given below are the important changes that were introduced by the British. First is, the British Parliament passed a new act in 1858 and transformed the power of the East India Company to the British Crown in order to ensure a more responsible management of Indian affairs. A member of the British cabinet was appointed Secretary of Indian State of India and made responsible for all matters related to the governance of India. He was given a council to advise him called the Indian Council. The Governor General of India was given the title of Viceroy, that is a personal representative of the Crown. Through these measures, the British government accepted direct responsibility for ruling India. Second is, All ruling chief of the country were assured that their territory would never be annexed in future, and they were allowed to pass on their kingdom to their heir, including adopted sons. However, they were made the acknowledgement the British Queen as their sovereign paramount. Thus, the Indian rulers were to hold their kingdoms as subordinates of the King British Crown. It was declared that the proportion of Indian soldiers in the army would be reduced and the number of European soldiers would be increased. It was also decided that instead of recruiting soldiers from Awadh, Bihar, Central India, and South India, more soldiers would be required from among the Gurkhas, Sikhs, and Pathans. The land and property of Muslims was confiscated on a large scale, and they were treated with suspicions and hostility. The British believed that they were responsible for the rebellion in a big way. The British decided to respect the customary religious and social practice of the people in India, and policies were made to protect landlords and zamindars and give them security of rights over their lands. Thus, a new phase of history began after 1857. Here you can see that in this is a map, some important center of the revolt in North India. Delhi, Meerut, Bareilly, Lucknow, Kanpur, Jhansi and Faizabad. These are the main सेंटर ऑफ द रिवोल्ट, जहाँ से सोल्जर्स ने सिपाहीज ने अपना रिवोल्ट करना स्टार्ट किया था. मेन सेंटर इन रेड कलर एंड अदर सेंटर ऑफ द रिवोल्ट इन ब्लैक कलर.